Hello everyone, good morning. Welcome back to our English language class. Today we will look into another topic in our English textbook, which is Unit 7, Healthy and Wise. Let's go! In today's lesson, you will need your handphone or laptop or tablet, any one of these gadgets. And also, you will need your notebook or exercise book, as you will have to draft your answer, because today we will do another speaking activity. Oke, jadi pada hari ini kamu memerlukan telepon bimbit ataupun laptop atau tablet. Pilih hanya satu daripada gadget ini yang kamu mau gunakan untuk mengikuti pembelajaran hari ini, dan juga kamu memerlukan buku nota ataupun buku latihan kamu untuk menulis jawaban kamu nanti. Pada hari ini kita akan melakukan activity lisan ataupun bercakap. Okay? By the end of today's lesson, you should be able to talk about healthy and unhealthy food. Alright, now, before we start with our lesson today, let us watch a video.
We're about to get super silly with letter sounds. It's Nick Jr. Tongue Twisters. This first one has a lot of sh sounds.
Shimmer and shine, shimmy with their shiny shoes. Shimmer and shine, shimmy with their shiny shoes. Zahara Slam!
Now, say it again, but faster.
Shimmer and shine, shimmy with the shiny shoes. Shimmer and shine, shimmer. Shimmer and shine, shimmy with their shiny shoes. Shimmer and shine, shimmy with their shiny shoes. Yeah!
This next tongue twister has lots of words that start with the sound.
Rumbles Tommy really rumbles for red raspberries. Rumbles Tommy really rumbles for red raspberries. Amazing!
Can you say it faster?
Rumbles Tommy really ah. Rumbles Tommy really Rumbles Tommy rumbles for red raspberries. Huh?
Time for the last tongue twister. Listen for the p sound in this one.
I'm Penny, by the way. Penny plays ping pong at a party with her pals. Penny plays ping pong at a party with her pals. Yeah!
Let's try it a little faster.
Penny plays ping pong with a party with her pals. Penny plays ping pong. Come on. Penny plays ping pong with a party with her pals. What was that? Penny plays ping pong at a party with her pals. Penny plays ping pong at a party with her pals. Yes! I got it.
Terrific tongue twisting. Have more fun with your friends everywhere you find Nick Jr.
Okay, so how's the tongue twister in the video? Did you try it out with the children? Well, I hope you did. Now let's take a look at another tongue twisters, which is in your textbook page 61. Okay, so let's take a look at the first tongue twister. I scream, you scream, we all scream for ice cream. Alright, let's read a little bit faster. I scream, you scream, we all scream for ice cream. Okay, this is quite easy. Can you do it? Try it, okay? Okay, let's try the second one. This is a bit long. Pizza Piper pick a pack of pickled peppers. A pack of pickled peppers Pizza Piper pick. If Pizza Piper pick a pack of pickled peppers, where's the pack of pickled peppers Pizza Piper pick? Okay, this is kind of hard. Can you try it? Yeah, I hope you try it at home, alright? Then let's take a look at the third tongue twister. Chester Cheetah chews a chunk of cheap cheddar cheese. Okay, let's read it a little bit faster. Chester Cheetah chews a chunk of cheap cheddar cheese. Okay, this is kind of easy because it's short. Let's take a look at the fourth tongue twister. How many cookies could a good cook cook if a good cook could cook cookies? A good cook could cook as much cookies as a good cook who could cook cookies. Okay, can you try it? I hope you try to read this tongue twister, okay? It really helps you to better your pronunciation. Alright, and then the final tongue twister. Betty bought some butter, but the butter Betty bought was bitter, so Betty bought some better butter. And the better butter Betty bought was better than the bitter butter Betty bought before. Okay, so how's the tongue twister? They were fun, right? I hope you can try these tongue twisters as much as you can. Okay? Next, let's take a look at this slide. Okay, so how often do you eat fast food? How often do you eat fast food? What is fast food? Fast food is makanan segera. Can you think of any examples of fast food? Kamu boleh fikir apa-apa contoh makanan segera? Can you give an example of fast food? Okay, the first one is burger, KFC, yes, Maggi, instant noodle, yes. Okay, so the question is how often do you eat fast food? Berapa kerap kamu makan makanan segera? Is it every day or every week or rarely or never? Adakah kamu makan makanan segera setiap hari? Ataupun setiap minggu? Ataupun jarang-jarang sekali makan makanan segera? Ataupun langsung tidak pernah makan makanan segera? Wah, teacher hormat sama orang yang tidak pernah makan makanan segera, sebab teacher pun sangat suka makan makanan segera. Okay, so think of this. What is your answer and think, okay?
Do your parents allow you to eat fast food?
My parents do not allow me to eat fast food because it contains a lot of fat and is high in calories.
My mother discourages me to eat fast food because it has low nutritional value.
My father does not recommend fast food because it contains a high amount of sugar, sodium, and preservatives.
Alright, so you have listened to the people's conversation about fast food. Now let's take a look at the words that are circled in red. Okay, the first one in the yellow dialogue, the first word is fat. Do you know what is fat? So fat is lemak. Then the second word is calories. Calories means calorie. So the first pupil, she said that her parents do not allow her to eat fast food because fast food contains a lot of fat and high in calories. Jadi makanan segera mengandungi lemak yang sangat tinggi dan makanan segera juga banyak kalori. Okay? And then the first boy dalam dialog warna pink, the circled word is nutritional value. Nutritional value ialah nilai nutrisi. So this boy told us that his mother discourages him to eat fast food because fast food has low nutritional value. Makanan segera mengandungi nilai nutrisi yang sangat rendah. And then the final boy, so the words that are circled in red are sugar, sodium, and preservatives. I hope all of you know what is sugar. So sugar ialah gula, betul. Sodium is also known as salt. Sodium ialah garam. And lastly, preservatives. Preservatives ialah bahan pengawet. So this boy told us that his father does not recommend fast food because fast food contains a high amount of sugar, sodium, and preservatives. Jadi semua ibu bapa, budak-budak yang bercakap tadi itu tidak bersetuju untuk anak-anak mereka memakan makanan segera. Nah, kerana makanan segera mengandungi lemak dan kalori yang sangat tinggi, tetapi nutrisi yang sangat rendah, dan juga gula, garam, dan bahan pengawet yang sangat tinggi. Right? Okay, now let's take a look at this picture. So the male teacher here asks a question. Jadi cikgu lelaki ini bertanya satu soalan. Why is fast food bad for health? Mengapa makanan segera itu tidak baik untuk kesehatan? So there are 5 reasons why fast food is bad for our health. The first reason is fast food contains a high amount of salt and preservatives. Nah, makanan segera mengandungi garam dan bahan pengawet yang sangat tinggi. The second one, fast food contains artificial sweeteners. Makanan segera mengandungi pemanis tiruan. The third one, fast food contributes to increase weight. Makanan segera boleh menyebabkan pertambahan berat badan. Nah, the fourth one, fast food can lead to someone to experience stomach upset and digestive problems. Makanan segera boleh menyebabkan seseorang untuk berasa sakit perut dan mempunyai masalah pencernaan. And then the final one, the fifth one, fast food causes diabetes and heart disease. Nah, makanan segera itu boleh menyebabkan seseorang untuk terkena penyakit seperti diabetes dan juga sakit jantung. Okay, so we have read and listen why fast food is bad for our health, right? Now let's take a look at these questions. So the girl and the boy are wondering. So let's take a look at the first question. Name some junk food that we should avoid. Namakan makanan ringan yang perlu kita elakkan. What do you think? Okay, so these are some examples of junk food that we should avoid. The first one is sugary drinks ataupun minuman bergula. Contoh minuman bergula ialah minuman dalam tin. Yang kamu selalu minum itu macam cola, Sprite, FNN. Okay, the second one is ice cream and candy. And then the third one is fried fast food. What is fried fast food? Makanan segera yang bergoreng seperti KFC, French fries. Okay? Let's take a look at the second question. Suggest some food that can make us healthy. Nah, cadangkan beberapa makanan yang boleh membuatkan kita sihat. Okay. So there are 3 examples of food. The first one is fruits, buah-buahan seperti apple, bananas, and oranges, and many more. The second one is nuts. What is nuts? Nuts ialah kekacang. Contoh kekacang ialah kacang almond, kacang kuda. Okay? And then the third one is vegetable ataupun sayur-sayuran. I hope that all of you like to eat vegetables. So the example of vegetables are broccoli, carrots, and tomatoes. And of course, there are so many vegetables. Okay? Alright, so let's take a look at the third question by the boy here. Do you include vegetable in your meal? Why? So, peoples, kamu makan sayur kah dalam pemakanan harian kamu? Yes or no? Dan kenapa? So for teacher, yes, of course I include vegetable in my meal because vegetable contains vitamins, minerals, and nutrients that ensure my body health. Oke, jadi kalau teacher, ya teacher makan sayur-sayuran dalam setiap meal ataupun setiap pemakanan teacher sebab sayur-sayuran mengandungi vitamin, mineral, dan nutrien yang sangat penting untuk mengekalkan kesehatan tubuh badan. And then the last question, what are other ways to keep ourselves healthy? Nah, apakah cara lain yang kita boleh lakukan untuk mengekalkan kesehatan tubuh badan kita? Okay, so the first one is exercise regularly, yaitu menjalankan senaman secara berkala. Number 2, enough sleep at night. Nah, tidur yang cukup pada waktu malam. I hope you know how many hours should you sleep at night. So, we should sleep at least 8 hours. Okay, 8 hours during the night time. And the third one is to drink enough water. Minum air secukupnya. Okay? Alright, so we have talked about why fast food is bad for our health, right? Kita sudah membincangkan kenapa makanan segera itu tidak baik untuk kesehatan kita. So now let's take a look at the health benefits of fruit and vegetables. Kebaikan memakan buah-buahan dan sayur-sayuran. Nah, di sini gambar yang pertama kita lihat vegetables and fruits help to prevent obesity. Buah-buahan dan sayur-sayuran boleh mengelakkan kegemukan. Right? The second one, fruit and vegetables protect against many cancers. Jadi buah-buahan dan sayur-sayuran boleh protect, menjaga kita daripada penyakit-penyakit, terutamanya penyakit kanser. It also reduce the risk of coronary heart disease. Makan sayur-sayuran dan buah-buahan juga boleh mengelakkan atau mengurangkan penyakit jantung, penyakit diabetes, penyakit asma. And also fruit and vegetables help to keep our skin, teeth, and hair healthy. Nah, memakan buah-buahan dan sayur-sayuran yang cukup itu boleh menjaga kita punya kulit, gigi, dan rambut supaya gigi, kulit, dan rambut kita sentiasa sihat. Alright? Okay, so the next picture. So, in this picture, we can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 colors, right? Red, orange, yellow, green, purple, and white. So, we know that the vegetables and fruits have so many colors, kan? Jadi, buah-buahan dan sayur-sayuran ini ada pelbagai jenis warna. Dan setiap jenis warna ini memberikan nutrien ataupun vitamin yang berbeza-beza. Now let's take a look at one of the color, which is red. Mari kita lihat buah-buahan yang berwarna merah. Jadi what are the examples of red fruits? We have apples, watermelon, strawberries, kan? Jadi buah-buahan ataupun sayur-sayuran yang berwarna merah ini boleh mengurangkan tekanan darah tinggi. Ia juga boleh menjaga kulit kita dan boleh mengelakkan penyakit kanser. Okay, let's take a look at another color, which is green, hijau. Okay, jadi buah-buahan ataupun sayur-sayuran yang berwarna hijau ini can help us to improve digestion, yaitu membantu dalam pencernaan makanan di dalam perut kita. It also can help to ensure healthy bones, boleh menjaga tulang-tulang dalam badan kita supaya lagi sentiasa sehat. And it also supports eyesight. Nah, apa itu eyesight? Eyesight itu ialah kita punya penglihatan. Jadi, tumbuh-tumbuhan ataupun buah-buahan berwarna hijau ini boleh menjaga kita punya penglihatan. Jadi, sekiranya kamu tidak mau rabun, kamu perlu makan buah-buahan ataupun sayur-sayuran yang berwarna hijau. Nah, so it says here, eat a rainbow. Each color has different nutrients and benefits, including heart health. Try to eat a variety of colors. Jadi, kita perlu memakan buah-buahan dan sayur-sayuran yang berwarna-warni, macam rainbow, macam pelangi, right? Sebab setiap warna itu mengandungi nutrien dan vitamin yang berbeza. Okay? Vitamin yang berbeza.